There is audio this week. Yeah, I didn't watch them, so no one told me about it.
Sorry. I just didn't think it was a thing.
Test. There you go.
What is up, you neoliberal fascists? This is Jimmy John Lyons, brought to you by Red Bull. How did you get up here? Via Red Bull. All right, up first we have Balls and Holes, which is Joe Woolham on that queen stick. Do I have the whole roster? I do. Balls and Holes is Joe, Ken, question mark, Hayden, and Chris. I think Stu is the question mark for Joe this week. I'm sorry?
Yeah, do the headset for Ryan.
Yes. Oh, I have a co-commentator. Should we switch here? Here, I'll take that one. That seems like it. You have to say my catchphrase?
What's your catchphrase?
What is up, you neoliberal fascists? Oh, Pog you.
Got it.
Thank you. Thank you. We have a wonderful stream tech.
We need more of you.
I need more of you. I can hear you great. You sound crispy.
Yeah, well, I have a very good stage voice.
I see.
You don't.
I am working on it. I go home and I try to replicate Ryan's voice to limited success. If you hear the baby in the background, that is Mini John, John with an H.
You call him Mini John. I call him Little John.
Little John?
Little John.
Okay. I dig Little John. I told her to just drop the H. It's just cleaner.
John without an H?
Yeah, just cleaner that way.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. What can you do?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. What are we waiting on? Even better question.
Well, there we go. They heard you.
As they should.
What?
As they should. On Gold Team, the pickup squad, we have JC, we have OTK playing, I believe, Abs. Looks like Julia on Skulls. Hoagie is fixing our title banner here. We're on week 4 and enter. I'm a stream tech now.
Wow.
Yeah,
that was actually a lot of teamwork. You guys didn't see it, but it was a lot of teamwork.
So Joe's team being converted to the Church of Day Stonks.
Yeah, there's a lot of daybearers just in general in League.
Honestly, I've been reconverted. I've
nice
been
queen
reminded
kill.
how the power of Day Stonks, it brings out such fear in your enemies.
Yeah, I agree with that. And honestly, some people have opinions on it where they're like, oh, don't do that. Like, it's not the winning strategy. It's if it wins, it wins. It's
if
the
you
winning
can
strategy.
get 6 berries in, I think you have an uncomfortable presence for the rest of the game. No, you're fine.
Yep. We're all friends here.
Joe doing some dancing.
Oh, we're getting on Discord?
We're hopping on the old Discord. Oh, wow. What a exchange that was. That was crazy. I'm gonna
Yeah, if you could close Discord, that would be
absolutely.
good.
We're just gonna minimize that guy.
But yeah, and then we could talk later on Discord.
I'll slide to your DMs.
Okay.
Absolutely. Game 1 going to blue. Balls and Holes. That was a big. I think that was Blue Skulls.
Yeah, so it totally was. Which,
Is that Ken? Ken just shows up week 1. And he's just dropping the hammer like that?
If there's one thing about Ken is he's a murderer.
The silent assassin.
Yeah. All right, so blue, I don't know if you saw this, they all went speed.
I did not see that. I only see one with speed.
Yeah, 4 of them all open speed, and then...
And they didn't get any of them out.
Yeah, they're still...
But I like the decision to drop that berry by Blue Skulls, who, again, I believe is Ken, but it could be the guy next to Ken. I don't know.
It can't be Ken if they're dropping berries. Come on, man.
Okay. I don't know. I mean...
Unless it's the last berry.
Joe does have 1 warrior out. Two warriors.
2 warriors.
2. And Abs is going to be speed berries. So Ken dropped a berry. Whether he was Skulls or Abs, Ken dropped a berry. The absolute legend.
Okay, and blue has to get this snail back, and it looks like they've cleared it out. At this point, gold does have a couple berries running.
But the snail seems to be their main.
Yeah.
Yeah, main squeeze. Oh, Skulls, you had it. Okay, I like the patience. So who's Skulls? It's either Amorous or OTK. I don't know.
So blue's definitely controlling the left side of the map. I feel like one of them needs to get over to the right side,
And
sort of help out.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Queen could probably escort a little bit.
Oh, good dive by Joe. And those berries are humming. 5 berries.
So blue is down to 1 warrior, and gold has 1 warrior.
Blue gonna take the time to. Oh, blue abs. Yeah. Just feed that your speed. Okay, never mind. You're dead.
Okay.
Okay.
So blue's doing a good job on map control, but this snail is a problem.
Yeah, they're doing a bad job regaining snail.
There's four berries on
Good
blue.
kill though. Good kill though. All of a sudden, you have a win condition. You do have a really.
Oh,
the
no,
shuffle!
the fade.
The shuffle. I think it was Amorous. I can see her dancing from here.
Oh, nice jump under, and then get some help.
Oh! I like the patience by Blue Queen, not going out for that. You don't.
Yeah,
need to.
it could get out, but it's deciding not
Honestly,
to.
this is where you want that hover transfer. You want that Chattanooga tech.
No.
You got that Chattanooga tech in you, Joe? Come on. Oh,
So
you're in a
Joe
bad
can
spot.
st-
Oh, you're in a
oh.
bad spot. That's two for gold abs.
Yeah, it's still 3 berries on the blue side, and the queen has to get
yeah,
there.
Queen has to go to snail. That's what I'm saying. They've done a kind of a bad job pulling it back. But gate locked.
Yeah, and so
Snails.
blue queen
This
is doing a good job. Ooh.
Get skinny. Get skinny.
3-on-1.
Looking like me trying to fit into a suit after the pandemic. Get skinny.
If Joe's gonna have to play hero, clear out 2 warriors before a third one can get back up.
Oh
no!
And the hat trick by Gold Abs, who I think that's Amorous. I can't tell.
I never know.
I
never know which side is right or left.
I played this game for 4 years and have zero clue.
Someone has given me actual tips where
Oh,
they're
yeah?
like, S is short for skulls, therefore it's on the south. And I'm like,
Okay.
sure, that makes sense.
Yeah. Who's on Gold Abs? Is that Amorous?
Gold Skulls is Amorous.
Okay, so OTK with the heady on
All
that
right, so
last one.
skulls is on the right.
Amorous just likes bouncing around. I see. Okay, got it. I thought she was dancing from the pop off.
All right, so
It looks like a snail berry open.
yeah, blue's got 1 berry, and gold just chugging.
So I like 3-1 berry still. I think that, especially if you think your opponent is going to go snail, I think opening 3-1 berries is perfectly fine.
I will say if you can get away with it, opening 2-2 and getting those tops and then flexing over.
You're basically acknowledging that, hey, we're going to be here for a while, and Joe's just not going to be able to throw lives away like that, either. Like it's a very patient game, I think, that you have to end up running. But just like that, he's got his maps, and they have 3 tops. One more top. Oh my goodness!
Wow,
Jeez.
he goes in.
The charge up physics are brought back to life.
It's always amazing because if I almost die and get saved by the game, the last thing I'm thinking is, well, let's go back.
Let's go do it again.
But
I have the opposite problem. It's like, well, I got out of this the first time alive.
yeah. There's definitely a personality type that's like.
I bet you I can do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's just great snail again by Gold. Great snail again.
Blues got it. Well,
Blues
I don't
having
think
a
he
bad
can get
time.
it there in
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
GG's. Okay, I think we're. No, we're on deck. Okay, so I got time. I got time to do another.
Oh, I am up though.
All right, I will commentate for both mics. I will.
Save Ferris Wheel and Best in Showstoppers. Right there.
Ah, I see.
Type it in and press it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so, thanks. Save Ferris Wheel. And they are playing. Oh, thank you. Who are they playing? I can't see. The second one, yes. Best in Showstoppers. That is it. Backspace. Best in Showstoppers. Cool. Thank you so much. And I even got them on the right side? Oh, wow. So this one counts. This is part of league. Hogan is in second place. I believe I'm pulling up the results. Hogan is. We played 15 games. Hogan is in second place. It's really Ash's team, but they're in second place. They've only played 12 games, so they're a set behind us, and they're 2 games behind Enron Orama out of first. So they need to win 2 games here in order to be tied, at least, and then we will play them at the end of this night. So an interesting one, and we're going. This is not a tap-in. I apologize. Kevin, do you want to commentate? Yes, we have OTK. We have Uncle Kevin here, everybody.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
That's not Kevin. That's Nick.
What's going on?
So Hogan running them day stonks.
Hey, man.
Listen, I'm a fan. Like, we're gonna be running day stonks.
That's the new meta.
We're gonna be running day stonks all day today. All right. Listen, I mean, I hope I don't play you and like you give my strats away now, but
People love the little pink guys in the holes. You know what I'm saying?
So I was talking to Monger about this. Oh, sorry. I was trying to gamify the old berries, and I was like, what if you just have one warrior, and you run 3 berries on them? You know.
You have to have the best warrior of all time. That's the problem.
I mean, I am on the team. You know?
Fair. Quality point.
So like it's mostly. I think there's 2 ways to beat Hogan on Queen. Either you have to like thoroughly decimate his warriors, or you have to beat him on OBJ. Like I think it's very hard.
He's a very conservative player,
yeah.
But that is like a good quality. You know what I mean?
It is.
It's like he doesn't really die in silly situations that often.
And he wants you to be a little greedy towards him, if anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the reason I like Barry's here against him a lot. Is like, yeah, it's like I need to like force him to be uncomfortable it's somehow, whether that's with a warrior presence or with an OBJ presence.
It's kind of like, you know, it's a gift and the curse thing, where it's like you play conservative, which is really great because you're not dying, but sometimes that can lend to maybe losing a little bit of map control.
He's also in last life.
Hey, you know, some strong warriors.
Greedy Boy John coming out here, all right? I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah, you want to see me throw my face? I will throw my face at that queen. God.
I mean, as long as you're a queen, that's fine.
So, like, and honestly, so Gold is having a identity crisis.
I'm not sure what Gold is doing right now.
Yeah, they're having so I watched Walshy kind of do this.
Josh's team, right.
Yeah. Where, like,
they have a couple newer players, though.
They didn't have a ton of OBJ, and they just went dingers?
Yeah, I played with I subbed for Josh last week, and I think the problem is that it's a little bit of a they have some newer players and they have good warriors, but I feel like, you know, if you have like 2 good warriors and have like 1 good warrior and 1 like pretty good warrior, having 2 good warriors is going to trump that every time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I agree.
And it's such an experience thing, and this is no way a slight. I think Andy is like a wonderful ledge guard.
Yeah.
I think he's an amazing ledge guard, but like for map control, that's just another part of the
Last Berry.
It's tricky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like usually like Speed is the one doing map control, right? And Andy plays a lot of vanilla, so
Josh having to do the most at the same time. That snail is kind of just silently creeping.
they're
Okay.
not really paying. Yeah, okay, now we got some attention on it.
Okay.
That's, I mean, they have to do that
Oh,
though.
good kill, Skulls.
Kill.
Good kill, Skulls. You needed that.
Oh my
You
God.
needed that. You needed that. And that's fine. Honestly, I'm cool with that berry spawn.
I'm trying to see if there's a lag. Look behind me.
I think it's pretty close. On
It
this
is pretty
one.
close,
Yeah.
actually. Usually there's like a second or
I
two
think
lag.
that one's worse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got the stream here, right?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
the, yeah.
That day she and like abs, no abs. You got to be on ledge. Abs, you got to be
Oh,
on ledge.
God, yeah.
Gold
Don't
abs,
leave
gold
them.
abs,
Don't
gold
leave them.
abs, gold
Oh,
abs, go
that's
back.
it. That's going to do it.
Throw your face. You got to throw your face for it. Okay. All right. Gold abs. Gold
Just
abs
a
can't
little-
leave there.
Just a little overmatched, you know, it's tough.
Yeah, I think like at that point you either the queen or the speed warrior is resigned to being on ledge at that point. Like you have to resign that fact. Like yeah, this is gonna
Well,
happen.
you said it earlier. Gold did not really have an objective until that really late snail run at the
Yeah.
end. So
Bit of an identity crisis.
yeah, it's tough because like it's that weird discussion of like, you know, you have really good warriors. Doesn't it make sense to just get up as all military and
Yeah.
then just kill everybody and then whoever dies
It does
for
to me.
objective and then you win, right?
Yeah.
Because you have map control, you got objective.
I love
but
that
like,
world.
it never quite works out like that, right?
In my
That
head it
never
does,
quite
okay?
works out.
In my head it does, and I will hold on to that.
It's pretty good to just get an objective going right away, like no matter what, and just get something going, you know? 'Cause you, like you said, you have an identity, you know. You can
yeah.
start to work on something. So yeah, Gold
So
just seems a little discombobulated
That's
right now.
that's 1-0 for Hogan. I need Josh's team to win a game.
To win a game. Oh, is this for your ranking or something?
This is a little bit biased. Yeah, I'm a little bit biased here.
Yeah,
so
should you be on commentary right now? You're pretty biased.
Yes, yeah. So we're up 2 games on Hogan,
Okay.
but we've played 3 more games than Hogan.
Oh, okay.
So we can be tied going into our sets if Josh takes 1 game, which I would love. I would love.
I mean, Josh is a good enough queen that he can get you there almost by himself. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So his team just needs to, buckle down. They have the talent. They can do it.
Yeah, and I like this whole like rock paper scissors that has gone on with like some of these teams where like. Josh's team beat our team, but we beat Joe's team, and Joe's team beat Josh's team, and like there's this like weird kind of
Yeah.
like everyone's just kind of like taking games off everybody.
Well, a lot of times, it's styles make matchups, and sometimes like, certain players are just like kryptonite to other players, you know? It's weird. I've been like playing a lot longer than Ryan. Not a lot longer than Ryan, but I feel like for some reason Ryan Vile is like my kryptonite. He can like just catch me doing my dumb shit,
Ryan
and like
has
punish me for
a
it.
very good amount of calculated greed about him.
Yeah.
I don't want to say he's a greedy player because I don't think he is, but he has the right amount of calculated kind of risk reward that I appreciate.
Yeah. No, for sure. He
clear.
has a really fast rise too. Which,
Kabong!
oh man, if that would have been punished, that would have been sick.
Josh, you got to go for that because, these berries are just.
Yeah, and they have no
cruising.
ledge guard. They need to get in there
Skulls-
real quick.
Blue Skulls is doing the Lord's work over there. I mean, this is the scary thing about Hogan's team is he's so good at escorting this OBJ. That berry, I think they can. I think
they can grab
reach.
it.
They didn't see it though.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
nice.
yeah, they absolutely.
Oh,
could.
is that worth? Ooh.
And the kick.
Good escape by. Who's on Skulls on Gold? Oh, I can't. There's no camera now.
Yeah. Hysterical. We're just looking down at the random buttons.
God.
Oh, 2 bombs. Yeah, and that's the worst case scenario.
That's not good.
That's a bad time.
Oh wow.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
Well, I'm holding out for the last one
Come
for
on,
you
Josh. Come on, Josh.
and for Josh's team. Like,
Come
not
on,
just
buddy.
you.
So if Hogan wins this game, they will be up 1 game. We would have to win 2-1.
I want to check who's playing pickup game.
Yes. Well, I play next. I play you next. Yes.
Good luck.
It'll be fun. It'll be, I'm excited to get my taps in, honestly.
I was feeling pretty good with my abs earlier with my
Okay.
little vanilla Abby boy.
You guys have a good team. Yeah. JCU, Amherst, that's a
Emerson
good
Tyler.
core. Oh, Amherst and Tyler.
And
Yeah,
then I think Kaylin.
Uh,
Kaylin, are you on our pickup team again?
well, she's going to be on my team.
Oh, you're on JC's team. We need to find
John's team.
another person.
Hi.
Or John.
Yeah.
You know what I meant.
Jim.
You Cincy people all look alike to
Yeah,
me.
that's true. That's true. It's it's the gray nature of our city. the concrete just like rubs off on you.
Yeah. Industrial Cincinnati.
I've become the clouds.
Yeah, I'm gonna quote you on that.
Thanks.
I've become the clouds.
It's more depressing than it sounds. Game 3.
Yeah, it sounds really inspirational, actually.
I hate this open by Hogan. I think this is super punishable,
Yeah,
and Josh
I
is going
know.
to punish it. I hate that opening. I don't think it should exist. I don't know who said that was a good open that people should do, but I want to have words with you.
Well, you should be happy because you want them to win, right?
Yeah, mostly because I've.
Josh.
Yeah. You feeling yourself a little too much, buddy. Calm down.
Yeah.
I've been trying
Spice
to convince
levels.
JC to get off this opening for 6 months now, and it's limited success.
All right, I'll let him know when we play.
Yeah, just the.
I think he mirrored when we played.
Yeah, I think I've slowly kind of worn him down. Like this is just if you know how to punish this is just a inferior open.
Right. Good rise by Josh there to
yeah,
get into
good save.
to 50-50. But yeah, okay. Well,
They have some stuff.
They just need to not lose their warriors.
They need and Josh is gonna have to be.
Don't want to commentate curse them.
Yeah, Josh
Shit, I
kind
am.
of needs
I
to
did it.
quit fighting as much and like start escorting a little bit more. And like I know like those two things are very similar, but and he's coming down to do it. But like less one-on-oneing and just more trying to find opportunities.
Yeah, and it's
Probing.
really Abs needs to stay alive because
Abs
that is
needs
their
to.
only warrior right now. Okay, they got two.
No, that was almost a good punch by Hogan and good stabilize again by Josh. Quit baiting it. Quit fighting. You don't need to fight. You're already down a life.
Yeah, I think Josh needs to focus
goes
on escorting the snail a little bit,
Yeah.
trying to get it out of
the
over the hump because
Yeah, that's a bad wipe.
warrior is just chilling there right now.
Yeah. So right now Josh needs those maidens. Oh, good punish. Good punish.
Good punish by Josh.
And,
Right,
and
they got a speed warrior up.
And they still have them to two tops only, which is and they're gonna get the second warrior out. So
They have lost almost all their snail progress now.
but that's okay. It's not
It's
the
not great.
worst thing.
It's not great.
It's a good reform. You got 2 speed warriors out of the deal. I mean, I don't hate this. Josh can't lose a life here though, and Abs, you really need to stay alive there, but that's okay. People get got. Good kill by
Good
Skulls.
kill by Skulls, yep. But yeah, they can't get wiped.
Get out there. You don't need to fight. You don't need to fight it. You don't
careful.
need to fight it. Oh, Skulls, you didn't need to fight it. So there, I like to come around, regain your top under middle platform a little bit more. You don't need to fight down there. It's too much of a dogfight, and that you don't need.
And I don't think it's a bad idea for him to get in there, but he can't do it when it's only him.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly. Like, that's some of the reason I like to go around is like give it a second to breathe, let pieces move around a little bit more. Oh, good dive through by Hogan.
Really good.
That's a good punish. That's a great punish.
And
But-
Josh's team is in just such bad shape right
Yeah,
now. They got all the objectives and no warriors.
Yeah, they're gonna drop that last top.
This is bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
And they're gonna get that berry. One berry away. All right, my team is looking like it's gonna be a 1-game deficit to Hogan, but that's okay. Someone who's in third here? Joe is in third place. Good job by Hogan's team. So Joe's team is in second place. They're tied for second with as many games. So really, this is yeah. So I think this is.
All
gonna
right,
be
we're
cool.
up.
Yeah, we are up.
All right, it's Pickup on blue versus Enron on gold.
I'd say something like hype in the chat, but honestly, I can't tell if there is anybody in the chat. This is Ashley taking the mic for our KQ Columbus League Week 4 at level 1. Looks like we have a pickup team queened by JC on what I assume to be a blue cab, followed by Enrana Rama on gold. Oh, yeah. And joining us on mic. Oh, we're going to switch mics.
Ta-da!
I really like the way that I can hear myself completely in these. It's a little intimidating, but
Oh, I love listening to my own voice. It's weird because, like, I think I'm just used to it at this point. It's always going in my head anyways.
so who is on JC's pickup team? I'm seeing Amaris and Kevin. I don't know who else might be on that team.
I'm really impressed by the camera that's right there.
Yeah. Is that on the screen?
I think it's
Pointed directly onto the screen?
It's pointed directly on the screen. It looks good. Yeah, so the pickup team is JC, Chris, Amaris, Tyler,
I believe that's
and
Kevin.
And Kevin, yeah.
That's kind of a formidable pickup team. That's not something to sneeze at. We don't have to play them, do we?
No. No.
And they don't count for any losses.
No.
right? Okay.
It's a warm up, and I think for a warm up, you do want to be demoralized.
Yeah, it makes you get your head in the game. Either you're in or you're out.
Yeah. So right off the bat, everyone's just lining up for the rollout.
In position, your fight over center.
Okay.
Some good bumps by Gold Abs over there.
Yeah, Blue Stripes got all the way on the other side of the map to do some bumping, but unfortunately goes down there. Gold, though, jumped on the snail early.
Yes, they did.
They're almost out of the subway. They need a little help if they're going to get it out of there, though.
When both queens are fighting over center like that, that snail can get pretty far at the beginning of the game.
Great, bump over the middle platform. Oh! Blue Checkers got out of there, but turned around to see if they can. Oh, no. Gold Abs just killing everybody.
Oh, and then as soon as you said that, of course, commentators curse on that one.
Oh,
Gold
and
Abs
Gold-
is a sacrifice.
Gold Queen down.
Well, queens are on even lives right now. Snail really hasn't made a ton of progress, so at this point, I think
Check out that subway. Check out that subway. Oh, you can't anymore.
it was
'cause-
mowed down.
yeah, they're dead. Gold Queen in a tough spot. Probably going to need to dive out of here sooner.
And did a great job of getting out, too.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Let's go ahead and get that
nice
their team
bump.
up, yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunately, wasn't able to. Well, looks like Chex is last and in the tunnel.
Oh, yeah, that's actually.
That's a great place to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Away from the action. Easy out.
Oh, no. Oh, so the, Gold gets another one up. All of a sudden.
Good. Look
And
at
the
that.
speed. Blue
Wow.
couldn't challenge it.
I would say Gold is projected to potentially win this now with all their warriors up. That snail chugging.
We will see. Up Blue Queen flying low.
Trying to do some fighting. I see. Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, they need it, kind of. Well,
Saturday night's all right for fighting.
Blue Abs is just floating around, enjoying those speedy wings, looking for an opportune time to, peek out, get a kill, coming in, finishing up that snail work.
So JC is back on the right side of the map. Just tagging some gates. Pulls down somebody. And, great job by JC there. Lips in. Now all of a sudden Blue has a lot of control.
And Gold has plenty of gates for their warriors to get up. It looks like a lot of the attention is going to be on this side of the map with the snail at this point. A lot of fighting going to happen, a lot of bumps, I predict.
Yeah, so Gold Abs doing a great job, but also Blue Skulls
is doing some work.
Yes.
Who is that? Who's that blue skull?
I don't.
I can never tell like who's on what side. Oh, is that Kevin? I think that blue skulls is Kevin.
You know, it would make sense.
Yeah, doing some good stuff.
Blue is doing a good job controlling the map, being a little bit spread out enough that they're not clumped, but not so much that they don't have pinches everywhere.
Looks like Blue Abs, Amorous, is there to potentially pick off any drones that attempt to get up. They are the one on the other side looking for it, and now chasing a drone while a gold Skulls gets up. There we go, yeah.
Yep.
That was it.
Well, Blue has reversed course here as far as taking the snail back
But
in time. You know?
also have to just hand it over to Gold Team for their stamina right now. I mean, they are putting in some work, but it does not appear that they are getting too tired. I don't see any real sloppy moves.
I would hope they're not too tired because they have two
Two
more
more
maps.
maps.
Oh, what a great pickoff by JC. And now he's sort of just hanging out. Oh, he's in the subway.
He's just hungry. They're
yeah.
just hungry for a sandwich.
Fortunately, Blue Skulls is able to help him out. Blue Skulls again. And now they're just hanging out. Oh, they didn't get rid of that form, and Gold Abs wisely holds that top position, but unfortunately gets taken out by a very, very hungry Blue Skulls.
I think that Gold Queen can go ahead and get their team laddered up once more, but it was a little too late.
Can we talk about Blue Skulls more?
Yeah. Yeah.
Freaking Blue Skulls. I don't like. They were everywhere they needed to be, and they got the queen kill.
Kevin is so like unassumingly dangerous. You never expect Kevin to be like doing the things that he does.
Well, he's got the tap. He's got the slap tap.
Oh,
So
he's a
you know-
slapper?
You know when he's coming.
Oh, he's a slapper?
If you're a queen and you hear the, you know he's trying to rise to kill you. It hurts to hear it because you know what's coming.
Jason's so tense right now.
So Blue's having a conversation. Or excuse me, Gold. No, Blue. Yeah.
We're tapped in and ready to go. I would love to see some stats on our league to the length of maps for the Columbus scene.
We can do that.
Okay.
I can get you that info.
Yeah. Just to see if Day is indeed one of the longer ones because we play it so often and everybody knows what they're doing with Day.
Yeah, they like. I don't know if everyone thought about the fact that the first map in the rotation was going to be played more than any other map, but it definitely is.
So we have two gold drones looking to dunk in some berries. Berry through on the other side, but it doesn't appear that Blue is choosing to do any win condition other than victory by military.
I liked Gold's decision there, which was they literally just boxed Kevin in and waited for a queen. And I mean, they had multiple bounces against him. They were obviously like, this is your home.
Oh,
for
so
a
that's what they
while.
were chatting about earlier.
Yeah.
Well, there's a slow drip happening, much like my sink at home on Gold Hive.
Yeah, well, Blue only has one, but unfortunately for Gold, it is Kevin.
Oh, and when I was not paying attention and instead looking at the Gold Hive, Blue Snail chugging, doing a little silent
man.
chug.
Oh, man.
Silent chug.
Silent chug.
Silent chug. Nobody's paid attention yet. There we go. Queen's on that side, so surely Gold Queen can pay attention. Oh no, Gold Queen left the scene.
Yeah, Gold Queen don't care.
No,
Knows.
don't-
Okay.
Don't see. They don't see it. They still
And
don't see
now Blue Checkers is out to hunt.
it. There we go. It is at a late spot, and unfortunately, this is where I feel like for Blue, they might lose a lot of warriors
Yeah,
if they're
Blue
not
Checkers
careful.
needs to get in a little more, I think. You don't need your queen on last life to go in there and be doing that escort duty. Maybe JC told him different, but that's what I would do.
I mean, honestly, yeah, abandon Snail at this point and just get up for a moment and reestablish yourself on the map is what I would personally do.
Oh, JC did such a good job putting the brakes on right there. Blue's so close, though.
Oh, I saw JC try to go for that dive on Gold Queen. Gold's got a great lockdown on those gates too, which Blue really needs at this particular moment in time.
Oh, and they lose one just as they're getting up another one. And Blue right now isn't doing great because the fact is that snail that was once, as they say, wet.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
no.
the snail's in the waterfall, apparently it's a wet snail.
I don't like that.
I don't make the rules.
Who made
So-
those rules?
I don't know. I just show up. Oh, and Blue gets the last berry, or Gold gets the last berry
Gold
and the
gets
kill.
And the kill for a double win. I've never heard of that. I mean, I know some people get a little eked out when they say snails at the nip, which doesn't bother me so much as a wet snail.
Yeah, I mean, there's rain, you know,
It makes sense.
it's waterfalls.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
That's fair.
All right, so this is 1-1 currently? Is this a 1-1 game? Alex, is this 1-1?
What?
Are they 1-1?
Yeah,
I'm paying
Yeah.
attention to pick up name.
Oh, Alex. Alex
he
hasn't
was
been paying
fixing
attention.
the camera. Look at it. It's
Oh,
beautiful
I
now.
can see people now.
Yeah. That's Kaylin,
Fantastic. John.
Ken.
Oh, that's a scary team.
Yeah, if between John and Ken they can both get speed, it's game over.
It's good to play with Ken again.
Oh yeah.
Kaylin did an easy sweep off of that center map. Didn't let any blue get up at that point.
Ken also lives in the neighborhood.
Yeah, we just had that conversation. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I'd say victory-wise, pretty evenly matched. There's 2 berries, snails at the nip.
Yeah, neither of them are tops.
However,
You really don't want to be starting your berry like conquest.
Blue is starting to do a really good job of holding down the left side of the map right now to push that snail a little bit further. So I would say at this point, if we're just looking at that snail victory, that could be one.
I mean,
Blue
Gold-
Abs needs to do. Ooh, Blue Abs
Oh.
went down, unfortunately. Couldn't hold
Yeah.
that space. Now, where is that Blue Skulls? Where is that Kevin? There is Kevin.
Oh, there he is.
He's going to hold down this snail victory, I feel.
We'll see. He's getting bumped. He tried to do the turnaround.
Oh, nice
Gets
goal.
him
Yeah.
peeking. Let's go.
Little peeky. Little peeky blinders.
Yeah, so Blue. Oh no. Gold Queen tries to go in there and gets picked off. Blue's trying to set up the fortress, but oh, nice kill by by Kevin down there again.
Yeah. Yeah, if Kevin can stay in that area, there's a real good chance that that could be their victory condition. I mean, there's, again, a little bit of a slow leak on those berries, but none of them are top, which is going to be tough for them to seal the deal on berries later if they're not top.
So Kevin sort of juked himself out of his taps, so he is down.
I just want to, and I mean this with absolute love, the snail or the berry runners on gold are still going from the top and managing to miss the top berries.
Oof.
I think that is a skill set that I can appreciate.
I mean, maybe they're trying to speed berry. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, a cool berry.
Nothing but cools. Let's see.
Oh.
I mean, at this point, my OCD is saying hit the bottom. Hit that bottom one.
Right. Fill in that bottom one before.
And on the right side of the map, and now on the left side of the map, this Gold Abs, who does have speed, is going to hit that bottom for me.
Yes, I heard you.
All right.
All right.
So we're now living in the underworld. Unfortunately,
Oh, what
Oh.
a sweet turnaround, though.
yeah,
Wow.
Kaylin hadn't gotten her bearings and then turned around just as she got them.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. It was a good showing by Gold for sure. Taking that night off was really sick.
Am I up?
No, I think we've got
Okay.
one more. Yeah.
Well, I'll stay here then.
All right.
Eventually, I'll find a beer.
Well, if you'll have me, I'll stay for another
Oh, heck
round
yeah.
of
Heck yeah.
chatting.
Also, people can't see, but I'm in a bar stool, and Ash is in a normal chair, so I feel very tall.
You do. You look very tall. Not that anybody can see, but we'll do one of. We'll post
We
that
did
on
it, yeah.
KQ Cbus Flavortown Facebook group for any of the fans listening tonight.
Yeah. KQCbus.com.
Oh wait, we have a website?
It just redirects to another website.
Oh, okay, right on. I didn't know that we had that set up. Right on. That's good.
You know, that's how the internet
internet
is
works.
just a bunch of websites that point to each
Redirects,
other.
yes.
So. All right, so looks like we have a pickup team on blue, and
Oh no, this is not the same anymore. This would be Josh's team on blue, but I don't know how to change any of the words. So right over here, I think, is where you can change the words, but I don't remember what Josh's team name is. It's behind you on the sheet, or it's behind you on the laptop.
all right,
Sorry about that.
no, it's fine.
So what you're getting right now is Josh just mowing through Joe as queen at the top, doing a quick little zoom through. And doing a pretty decent job of getting his team up, though there is still one searching. Joe's just kind of going through, doing some chores as Gold Queen. There's going to be a little bit of a fight, I think, at this point in gate control. Josh really needs to get his warriors up, and somebody is going for speed instead of just getting up. But to be fair, that gate that blue does have it was pretty well held down by some gold warriors. So now Josh is able to get some folks up. Should be nice moving across the map, getting another team member up, and Snail is doing a decent little chug dance in the center of the screen with a little subway action happening. And if that blue stripes isn't careful, they might get got, but they're good. Josh is stabilizing his team now. Unfortunately, Gold's got a pretty good berry head start, and we've got plenty of ledges going now. Thank you for changing those team names, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know if they're right. I mean, I know the names are right. I don't know if they're in the right spots.
I think that they are. I think that Best in Showstoppers is, well,
Okay.
who knows?
No, looks right to me. Okay, cool. All right. In that time, it looks like a lot of berries happening.
Yes, a decent amount of berries have happened with very little pressure on Snail moving at this point. Josh is having to play both queen role as well as ledging on occasion.
Well, he's had a couple warriors there.
Yeah.
But unfortunately,
Yeah.
So the other queen came in, and the only way to deal with that is, of course, your queen to go that direction.
Right.
And so the queen's coming up again, and someone goes up there. Oh, no. All right, and then, so blue checkers is going to do their best. This is a tough spot to be. Oh, they went up as well.
Yep. And so Blue Stripes is trying to push that Snail around, but honestly at this point, Blue Stripes, get up there and help your queen ledge. Try to stop those drones, those gold drones, towards the bottom of the map.
Yeah, just, find the berry location. Unfortunately, nice last-minute little abs helps them out there, blue abs.
Good. Looks like if Blue Abs can stay up there so long as Gold Queen is on the other side, might be able to stop that flood.
Yeah, at this point, really, okay, so Blue Queen is coming to escort. This actually works out. It is what it is right now. Blue Queen just has to stay there until Gold Queen leaves.
Yes, and then can go through and begin to tag and try to get up their team.
And then has to get back up immediately. Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate. There was nothing that Josh could have done better in that scenario towards the end. He was really just working really hard, doing a lot of sweating on cab.
Yeah, lots of sweat, but, nothing makes you sweat more than a bonus game. Especially this one. Lots of snails.
This is a great one for warrioring, I think. I like this one a lot, to be a warrior and to try and just go around and put out fires left and right.
So my whole thing on this one is I'm always like, Queen, tag these middle gates and no one will ever tag them again. Because, you see the bottom one still hasn't been tagged.
Oh, yeah. And also, your instinct as a queen is not to go to the bottom of the map.
Yeah, exactly. So they will continue to just I think Blue Queen has decided that, okay, they've warmed up.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no need to stress too much. No, he's back in the game.
Yeah, maybe he's just getting a drink of beer. That seems like a valid. I mean, I normally do that while I'm riding the snail.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's just practicing his taps at the bottom. And Gold is going to win it. Wait, are they? Yes.
Yes.
So the left snail was pretty close.
Does Joe have 2 of our players as well on his team right now?
Joe has Quinn and Jason. Yes.
Yes. Well, so our team is going to be really warmed up by the time we're on cab next.
Yes.
I'm happy to see that.
So that would explain why Gold had such an objective push so early. Because if there's one thing those 2 boys can do, they can dunk some berries.
Yes.
Maybe have a little heart-to-heart about the top berries. But besides that, okay.
We'll say it in chat later. We're like, we saw you.
We've seen.
We see.
I mean, I'm sure they're just like downplaying. Anyways, Gold down a queen life, and then Blue Queen doing a good job here. Probably gonna tag this Warrior Gate and then go grab some speeds.
I would assume. Yeah. Oh, look at you. Read into the future. Impressive work. Trying to go through tag gate.
Oh no, Joe is down to last
who got
life.
that? Who got that life on Joe?
That was Josh.
Oh, nice.
He stomped him. A Goomba stomp.
Stop. Making sure that Gold can't get up at this point, because that's a good strategy. Because Gold, we know that they can run some berries.
So Blue has an empty hive right now.
And I'm really admiring Blue Abs' ability to stop that berry. Yeah, look at that. Good job, Blue
Look at
Abs.
this. Yeah, Blue's looking
Really
pretty
solid.
good.
Yeah.
You need so if you're Blue Abs there, you need to leave instead of dying. But either way.
I've got to say, something happened between day and night, and I'm feeling that Blue's really got their footing now a little bit more on this map. Might be their stronger map. Looks like Gold has abandoned some of the berry pressure to move to Snail as well.
Yeah, so
Doing a little split
Blue
strat.
has most of Warrior Gates. It just needs a little bit of help getting these berries in.
Yeah, just one good clear is all it takes. But it looks like their focus is on stopping them Gold berries for right now. Unfortunately, that leaves Blue's objective runners kind of at a loss unless they're really good at juicing those
Here we
berries
go,
in.
here we go.
Oh,
no.
Oh no, and Gold Hive is completely empty right now at this point too. They can just get those berries in. There we go. There's that.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see what happened to the ledge.
Gone.
Well, he's got the right gate, so this is one of those situations. Oh no, it's over. The Warriors sort of. Oh no, there's one
Oh
more.
no, did they miss their jump?
I wasn't looking correctly, I guess.
Blue Abs, you gotta stay there. You gotta stay there, buddy.
This is very close. 1 berry to 1 berry.
I can't believe this. Who's gonna get it in
1
first?
life to 1 life.
No.
Nope.
Oh my God, Blue Abs. Oh, no. How disappointing. How disappointing.
Yeah, I would like to say boo. Boo.
I was really shooting for Blue on that one. I felt like they could have really enjoyed that win. It was so close.
All right, I'm going to change these team names, and then we're going to go play.
Oh, nice. I see Josh doing some teaching moments with his hands. I saw a lot of hand movement on Cab. And a lot of affirmative head nods. Looks like both queens are deciding to do the wrap around instead of meeting in the center, hitting each other's gates, making things more difficult for the other team to get up before fighting over a little bit of that center. Let's go ahead and see them Gold berries be dunked now at this point. We've got one up top, one down bottom. that Snail Runner's not doing a bad job of staying alive. Good bouncing, good bouncing. Let's see if they can work together with Blue Checks to get a kill. No need, because Blue Checks is down there killing people already. I'm looking at that Life Lost by Gold Queen, and only 3 berries in so far on Gold, so if Blue can keep that snail clear, that could be a victory for them. That could be a victory condition.
Oh,
And
nice
another kill.
And just trying to like get this snail going.
And unfortunately, Blue Queen's doing too much warrior work in that scenario. You got to leave that for that Blue Checks to finish up the job. And that's why Blue Queen is over there. In the meantime, Gold berries are...
Oh no! Blue Queen stuck under the little ledge, gets picked off.
That's always how I get picked off, and it just happens so often. It's a neat little pattern they're forming on the Pop-Tart.
Yep, they lose their ledge there. Their I think it was the speed abs. Josh making his way back up there though. Gold Queen does a good job just taking out the speed drone on his way to the gate.
Yeah, at this point, I would say that we've kind of abandoned that snail for a little bit if I were Blue and focus more on getting warriors up and keeping them up to try and help with some ledging action at this point.
Yeah, their whites, again, probably going to be tough.
His warriors are just not meeting him at gates where they need to be.
But
There's
he
one.
just got
Yeah.
Blue Skulls up. Getting to the gate is knowing where your queen's going to be in 10 seconds is a skill that,
I guess it does take a little bit of a...
yeah. And so we got another one up. And the thing is, like, these are tops. And unfortunately, I mean, he's back to 2 warriors. He's on last life. These tops are going to be hard to get unless someone kicks it in for him.
I was holding my breath to see if that would have come true.
Okay, so oh yeah.
Josh just can't keep his warrior. And that's not Josh's fault. His warriors just can't stay up.
I got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens. Okay, yeah. Sometimes when one goes down, all go down.
Especially if somebody says last up, then then I'm definitely going down.
So
as a warrior.
it's quite they had 4 warriors, so that was actually the right move. Yeah, I guess Joe is on last life.
Yeah.
So they need to.
Oh,
Yeah, it got
was
kicked in.
Kicked in by that death.
All right.
Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good, fam.
Now I will change.
Well, Ryan and I are up next. I believe that we are. Does that make us on Blue Cab?
I don't know.
All right.
What? I don't know who we're playing. They'll figure it out.
Well, I can't wait to watch our games later.
everyone. This is JC. Hayden is coming to commentate with me too. Why is Hayden so tall?
I'm already too tall.
Do you want the shortest chair? You want to trade with me?
I think I have to.
Okay, come trade.
I think it literally. And I think you also will have to scoot in a little.
That's fine. I don't mind being up close and personal. So this is a really exciting, substantial, climactic set. The winner of this set takes first seed for league, it seems. Joe's team currently has 10 points.
Which is more than 9.
Which is more than 9. That's correct. But so the way this works right now is
We just used Ash's team's 5th as our warrior to win that last set.
incredible. So with this, what's going on here is Joe's team is staged. They're like the lady in waiting right now. They're currently, if this is a 30, like 3-0 in favor of Alex's team, Joe finishes second team, Alex's team finished first, and Ronorama, John Lyons' team finishes third. If John Lyons' team finishes 30s, 3-0s, Alex Hogan's team, Alex being on gold, John Lyons' team being on blue. If they 3-0 them, then Joe will be in third place. Actually, I'm not sure. They might take second place as well due to tiebreaker with Alex's team.
Lion's team was in first place coming into this day.
Yeah. But if it's split, it will be so if somebody gets 30'd, 3-0'd, they'll be in third place for their 3-0. But
Yeah.
if it goes 2-1, then that's 1 and 2
they're 1 and
for
2.
seed.
Yeah.
2-1, 1 and 2. The 30 makes you third.
This is why he's been saying 30 the whole time, because the 3 is that's the punchline of the joke. Surprisingly, Alex didn't do his like obnoxious league like stupid opening where he's just like, ugh, a bunch of people don't know how to play. I'm gonna kill a bunch of babies.
Instantly dive mid.
He just bounced mid. So that was interesting. I guess it's like a level of respect for whatever reason. He respects Lion's teams a lot.
Well, it's Kalen he's up against. So
Why is
queening right
Kalen
now.
queening?
Why is Kalen queening? Because John Lyons has greater potential on the Speed Warrior.
Well, so Stu queened. They've had 3 different queens this
Amorous,
season.
Stu, and Kalen have all
They've had
queened, and
4
Ronorama.
queens.
I don't think John Lyons has queened all season.
He queened the first week and he was
Oh, did he?
upset about it. and
Okay.
that was the end of that.
I didn't realize. Right now we're on last berry for blue. That's Kalen's team she's trying to just scrape this ceiling, take care of the queen, and let Skulls worry about the 2 workers underneath. And Abs almost had an inside track in the game they created. Abs creates the inside
that shouldn't
track.
happen, but whatever. It works, it works.
I don't know. The layers, the approach. There was a little bit of 2-on-1 outplay from the
I
workers
don't think
there.
you got to call player errors layers.
Layers? I think so. I think
that wasn't like a lasagna layers.
It's not like they jumped into the standing warrior. They created movement and subterfuge stimuli that Skulls had to respond
I'll
to.
buy it on the queen, but I don't buy it on the inside warrior that had no warrior or queen challenging them.
Well, that's what I'm saying is like the workers created an approach that Skulls had to respond to, and it brought Skulls out of position. And they
It was
didn't
just
handle
like
the
a
micro
straight
well.
line of just like jump, never stop moving right though.
Hey, it got past Skulls,
it
who was
did.
trying to stop them.
I'm saying it was. I'm calling it player error.
So as a commentator, you want to not focus on people's fuck-ups. You want to celebrate the victories.
brutally honest.
You want to. I mean, it's a game of mistakes.
Yeah.
Instead of focusing on the mistakes,
You learn from your
celebrate the
mistakes.
good plays.
So then you don't get better.
You know what? That's fair. I can appreciate that perspective. I'll
Because
say
everyone
that.
makes mistakes. It's not like you go any whole game where anyone played a flawless game. Like if any of us could play flawless games, like instead we would just be playing chess, like, and we would be a robot.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, that's interesting.
I make like 9,000 mistakes every time.
All right, we got.
I tap with the palm of my hand sometimes.
This looks like a mismatched night open. Oh no, yeah, Alex doing his traditional. Actually, I'm gonna open mid open, but he gets killed.
No, he's being weird. Usually, us playing against him, he's been doing a lot of like chasing, just staying away from like everyone, kind of with wings. And he's doing it now, where he does a lot of picking off babies, but it doesn't work as well if you don't get off to like a hot start.
Gotcha.
See, I mean, he's kind of still doing it.
I kind of expected Alex to step into a bit more of an aggressive queen stance.
Well, normally it's like an aggressive right off the bat, like don't let anyone up.
Yeah.
And then play super conservatively after that is his kind of play style. It's like
I see.
Start aggressive, like try to not let anyone get up, and then just play super safe from there on.
Right now, I think Gold's got pretty good map control. They just lost it to a pickup. Well done by Kalen there. Getting a little warrior kill.
Yeah, surprisingly, we only have 2 berries on each side for how long this has gone, and the fact that it's like just a generic league map.
Wow,
Whatever.
big pop off from John Lyons. That's
Quick 3 queen kills.
So that scores first place. That secures first
John's
place
flexing.
for John Lyons' team. Now, Alex Hogan's team is playing for second and third place at this point. If they win, they get second.
They're gonna lose.
The hard read by Hayden says Joe's team's going to finish
We're gonna finish the second, which
Alex
is
Hogan in
unfortunate.
third.
I would rather finish third, but you take what you get.
Well, we'll see. I'm interested because if Alex's team can stabilize,
No,
they get
I
second
agree.
for the ladder.
On paper, I still think Alex's team is probably the best. It's very interesting, this audible, this 4th queen audible.
I
think it's kind of smart because like you can get a queen that just plays safe, right, and then you just like good warriors can dominate a league where like not every team has 2 great warriors.
Exactly. As long as you have
That's something I've always
consistent
pushed.
queen, that's what you're at. That's what you ask for. And maybe she's not dominating
Safe,
the map, or maybe
you don't have to. If your warriors are good in league where you don't have these like insane queens that are just like all over the place, killing everything, perfectly sticking. Like your warriors carry you, and your queen just does their chores.
Yeah, it might be a good hack here. Maybe not a hack, but just the allocation of resources.
No, yeah, I agree.
So right now we got our dusk map. It's a mismatch.
So yeah,
open.
so Alex is doing his silly opens. He's keeping them out of warrior games.
I don't think it's a silly open. I think this like
No,
wrapping is.
I'm not saying it's silly, but it's non-traditional, and it's the OG Alex play.
in Emerald City Classic, there was a lot of wrap opens and mirrored wrap opens.
You don't
as well.
see him a lot in like basic leagues. is
What
I'm
okay,
getting.
local leagues. You see a lot of mid opens.
Local leagues, you see a lot of kind of safe opens, but Alex pulls the he's the one queen in our scene at least who pulls the like keep the warriors down, wrap, kill the babies.
That's a really good speed worker pickup by Alex in the hive. Blue Abs.
Yeah, so Blue has no warriors.
Yep. And Blue's got
But a lot of
Abs
berries
with speed,
still.
trying to form somewhere. It could happen mid right here. It does.
Yep.
So that's John Lyons getting speed up now. 1 for his team. He even gets a little kick in on the Coolberry. He tries sticking Alex. That was a bit assertive, I'll say. And now he just gets to escort this top berry in. Nice and clean.
They have all
Top's
tops.
done. Getting that warrior up in
No, they
Blue
still
Abs
need
mid is
one
huge.
top. Oh no, Gold has all tops. Gold has all
Oh,
tops.
yes. Here comes Chex now, trying to bring it in. Doesn't get the escort, loses the position on the ceiling.
Blue also needs the far berries.
Yeah, and I think Gold might, with this middle berry is a little tough to jump up to. You have to position it quite right. So it's possible that Blue can lock this out. It's not just a simple.
Blue Stripes is kind of wandering.
Blue Stripes gets that last berry in though,
Yep.
and now, little spot.
Well,
now
we
it's
need
the
one
same
each.
berry
One-
on each.
One top each.
Column set up here. A little bit of a.
And Blue had warriors up, but then they all got wiped by Alex. Like right when I was about to say it. They have one up still.
Blue Skulls is holding it down. Same with Kalen here. Oh, they get snuck in underneath. Well done by Gold Team. That gets your 1, 2, 3 as Enron Rama, John's team. Second place, Alex's team. Third place, Joe's team. Heading into ladder next week. That's the end of league for tonight.
That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. Now I think we're going to have some open cabs. I'm looking forward to getting some games
Something like
in.
that. Free play.
Let's do it.
Not so free play.
No more, not coin-op play, at least.